Steve's in Pittsburgh. Hey, Steve, welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave, great to talk to you.
You too. How can I help, sir?
So I'm currently in baby step 2. I got one student. I'm sorry, my wife and I are both in baby step 2. I have $5,000 left on a student loan, but my wife actually just told me the other day that she wants to leave me. So I'm kind of in a pickle here. So I just don't know the next steps. So this is just. I was totally blindsided, and I've been trying to hold myself together here, and it's just not been easy.
Yeah, I hear you. So, how long have you guys been married?
Well, we've been together. We were 17 when we first started dating. Been together 15 years, married for 9. We're going to celebrate our 15 dating anniversary and our 10-year wedding anniversary this year, but I don't think we're going to make it there.
What happened to the marriage?
You know, since we got together so young, we both grew up together. We just kind of our, I guess, interests have became different. It's I'm in shock, but from what she's telling me, she's I guess it's one of those things that we kind of grew apart. And again, I didn't feel it, but she's the one that said we did, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. How old are you guys?
32.
Okay. All right. I'm guessing you're not a part of a good local church.
Well, I actually this just happened on Monday, and I reached out to my church yesterday, and I was talking to them. I tried getting a hold of the pastor. I couldn't get a hold of him, but I did schedule something to talk to them later in the week, this week here. Okay,
that's a good move. Yeah. If the two of you can sit down with a good pastoral counseling on marriage, you take a shot at saving this. So I think that's what you work on right now, Steve.
Okay.
You've only got $5,000 in debt, and you said right. And that's your student loan in your name or hers?
It's in my name, yeah.
Okay, and there's no other debt in the house?
Correct. No other debt.
Do you own a
mortgage?
Do you own a home?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And how much do you make?
I make 42.
Okay, and how much does she make?
She makes closer to 80.
What's she do?
She's a nurse.
Okay, all right. Children?
2. Yeah, two kids, 8 and almost 6.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think 98% of your energy is on working aggressively to see if there's any kind of saving this situation. That's your first thing.
Okay.
As far as the money parts go, you don't have a lot of debt, and you can work your way through that debt, making 42 or making 122, depending on what it is.
Right.
That part's doable. You'll end up with your student loan if a divorce occurs, and the house will be split if a divorce occurs, typically, in most situations like this. And so that means it's going to be sold, and there's going to be, whatever equity's there is going to be handed to each of you. I do not recommend, in the event of a divorce, as a matter of fact, I strongly recommend against it, that one of you stay in the house and the other one stay on the mortgage. If you're going to keep if either one of you is going to keep the house, it needs to be refinanced and get the other one off the mortgage. So don't you dare quit claim the house to her and give her your half, and then you stay on the mortgage. Don't you dare do that, because that'll bite you later on if this comes down to that. Hopefully it won't. Right. Hopefully you guys can turn this around. I'm sorry. I know you're back on your heels and you've been punched in the face with this news and you're trying to figure out what to do. I understand. But I don't think the financial part, a friend of mine that does divorce counseling says a divorce turns a marriage into a business transaction. And so what that means is it's just splitting up the math after that. Yeah, there's all the emotion and the heartbreak and the hurt and the anger and everything else that goes with it. But the math, the finances of a divorce are just a business transaction. It's just simple, addition, subtraction, division, long division. That's what it amounts to. Sorry you're facing that.